Here.
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 Any conflict of interest statements?
No.
Approval of minutes of meeting of February 15th, 2018.
I motion to approve the minutes from February 15th.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Correspondence. Item A, bid opening Hammond Avenue pavement reconstruction project, Hune Street to approximately 200 feet north of 141st Street. And the first one is from Walsh and Kelly, Griffith, Indiana. They have their bid bond. Their non-collusion affidavit.
Oh, I can when I mark this, man, not to mark your shirt, man.
And their Form 96. And their total bid is $964,123.83. The next bid is from Reith Riley from Gary, Indiana.
I'm gonna have to get her a bigger knife.
And they have their Form 96. Their bid bond. And their non-collusion affidavit. And their total bid is $929,289.72. The last one is from Gallagher Asphalt from Hammond, Indiana. And they have their bid bond. Their non-collusion affidavit. And their Form 96. And their total bid is $1,043,834.71.
These are going to engineering, right?
I motion to send these bids to engineering for tabulation recommendation.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item B, bid opening 2018 Community Crossing Project, 173rd Street. hot-in-place pavement recycling, or HMA milling and resurfacing 173rd Street from Indianapolis Boulevard to Indiana Harbor Belt, exception Purdue Calumet. And we have 3 bids. The first one is from Reith Riley from Gary, Indiana. And they have their non-collusion affidavit, their bid bond, and their Form 96. And their total bid is for $420,874.05. Second bid is from Walsh and Kelly, Griffith, Indiana. And they have their bid bond, their non-collusion affidavit, and their Form 96, and their total bid is $280,716.75. And the last bid is from Gallagher Asphalt from Hammond, Indiana. They have their bid bond, their non-collusion affidavit, and their Form 96.
You looking for a dollar amount?
They're just doing, just the alternatives.
Is, Mark, is, this is used,
On this one, are they just bidding for the alternative options?
Yes.
Gallagher?
Okay. So the first one, with the first alternative, they're not bidding on. The alternative number 2, it's $276,291.95. And alternative number 3, $172,509.80.
Okay,
Okay.
that's,
Okay.
All right, got it.
We're good?
Yep. That's how it is.
I motion to submit these bids to engineering for tabulation recommendation.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item C, construction inspection agreement with United Consulting for Reese Avenue and Dearborn Avenue lighting improvements at a cost of $35,200.
Mark told me this morning, he looked at that, he said he's fine with this. Mark was.
Is this one a district project?
This is C, right? Yes, yes, yes.
Is this a district project, Jonathan? Do you know? Okay. All right,
District
this is a council district project.
All right.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve the inspection agreement.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item D, correspondence received from 6th District Councilman Scott Rakos requesting $25,660 of gaming funds be allocated for a contract with Nice Engineering for design and construction inspection for Kenwood Street from Kennedy Avenue east to alley reconstruction.
Oh, good.
Motion to approve the councilman's request.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item E, agreement with Nice Engineering for engineering services in the Kenwood Street from Kennedy Avenue to alley at a cost of $25,660.
That's all part of it, got it.
Yeah.
Motion to approve the agreement with Nice.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item F, correspondence received from 6th District Councilman Scott Rakos requesting $50,000 of gaming funds be allocated for the 2018 sidewalk repair program and $94,000 of gaming funds be allocated for the 2018 overlay program. And this has been signed by the mayor already.
Motion to approve the councilman's request.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item G, correspondence received from AT&T requesting permission to perform work at 4206 Columbia Avenue. And there doesn't seem to be a date on this. No.
Yeah. I mean, motion to approve the request from AT&T.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item H, correspondence received from AT&T requesting permission to perform work at 411 Hoffman Street.
Like they're going underground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motion to approve AT&T's request for Hoffman Street.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item I, correspondence received from AT&T requesting permission to perform work at 934 Hune Street.
I'm sure it's the same thing going underneath. Motion to approve AT&T's request for Human.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item J, correspondence received from Chief of Police John Doty requesting Officer Sean Matheny be promoted to the rank of second-class patrolman effective March 2nd, 2018.
Motion to approve the police chief's request.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item K, correspondence received from Chief of Inspections Kelly Kearney requesting the award to Midway General Construction as lowest, most responsive, and responsible bidder for the demolition of 31 through 33 Carroll Street be rescinded and award be given to the next low bidder, JM Industrial Services.
We have tried to talk with Midway, both in person, via phone numbers, which are, voicemails are full, emails, that doesn't get any response. Chris Cantar sent them a letter trying to get them to renew their license, which was due by the end of January. They have not done that. They have not come in to further this demolition along. We went this property down. It's ready to go. So we chose to go to second lowest bidder. We've had no contact and can't have any contact with them.
So their license is expired?
It had to be renewed by January 31st. So
Okay,
basically, I mean, I think if they come in, if we get communication, good letters, or good phone numbers, we may be able to get them reinstated on a late fee. But this demolition is ready to go, and they are not being responsive.
All right.
And this total bid amount is for $15,800. Is that for JM's bid on this recommendation?
I believe it is, yes.
Do I have a motion to approve the request?
Motion to approve Mr. Kearney's request.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Item L, rental registration hearing on property located at 2138 Indianapolis Boulevard and 1249 Lakeview Avenue.
Yes, I spoke to the owner yesterday. What happened was in our Zone Pro, as far as 2138 goes, we have a 2138 and a 2138 adjacent, which is a vacant lot right next to 2138. They took into account that the vacant lot was not registered. So we went back and looked, and the house, the structure itself was registered, so we're good there. Also, as far as 1249 Lakeview, which was on here, it was an incorrect address. Mr. Sears owns 1248 Lakeview, and that has also been registered, so no action is needed there.
Okay,
Thank you.
He's in good standing.
Thank you.
thank you. Item M, rental registration hearing on property located at 6429 through 6431 Kennedy Avenue.
Okay. The owners, Mr. and Mrs. Castillo, purchased this property in 2014. They live there. It's a commercial property. It has 3 units on the bottom and the apartments on top. They live there. They didn't rent out the other unit on top. They kept it for themselves. In August of 2017, they purchased a property at 7416 California. I saw this through the assessors. So what was in question was rental for 2016 and 17. They did live there. They did register for 2018, and that's why it came into question. So we're good standing there.
Okay, so no action?
No action?
No action. No action.
Okay.
Awesome.
Item N, rental registration hearing on property located at 4841 Hickory.
Okay. 4841.
Is the property owner here from 4841 Hickory Avenue?
Okay. All they do, or all they owe is for 2017, 1 unit.
Has it been registered for 18?
It has not been registered for 18 yet.
Oh, so we're just 17, but they can't register for 18 till they make up for 17, is that right?
Correct.
I'll waive the late fee, but we will assess them a $5 fee for a 2017 rental.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item O, order to rescind order to demolish property located at 908 Drackert Street.
Slightly distracted.
908 Drackert, order to
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
rescind.
There's going to be a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders to rescind, and each one of these cases, the order has either expired, the property has been demolished, or the property has been repaired. In each case, I'm asking you to please approve the order to rescind so that we can record it and give the person good title on the property.
Okay.
Can we do all 5 at once? There's 5 of them? What's it? One at a time? Okay. I make a motion to rescind the order to demolish on 908 Drackert.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item P, order to rescind order to demolish at 2408 Birch.
Okay. Motion to rescind the order to demolish the property on 2408 Birch.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item Q, order to rescind order to demolish property at 7149 Ontario.
Motion to rescind the order to demolish the property, 7149 Ontario.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item R, order to rescind order to demolish property at 833 Wilcox Street.
Motion to rescind the order to demolish property at 833 Wilcox.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And item S, order to rescind order to demolish at property located at 4409 Johnson Avenue.
Motion to rescind the order to demolish property at 4409 Johnson.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item T, correspondence to Apple Developer Program Support authorizing Mr. Chris Campbell, IT Department, authority to bind the city to legal agreements presented on behalf of the program. Chris, have you reviewed?
This is an IT issue. We needed to have an authorized representative to deal with the AT&T, and we're having Chris do it because he's the IT guy. It's a letter they requested. He's already been doing it.
Okay.
All right.
Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the agreement.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item U, correspondence received from C-Click Fix requesting residential parking only on the 7400 block of Arkansas Avenue due to Purdue Northwest athletes parking on the residential street. Do I have a motion to refer to Gary Gleason for review and recommendation?
Motion to submit to Gary Gleason for his recommendation.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item V, correspondence received from the Whiting-Robertsdale Chamber of Commerce requesting approval of the annual Garage Mahal, Saturday, May 19th, 2018.
I'm guessing they're closing the street down, huh?
Didn't really state, but. Oh, okay.
So you're not familiar of any streets in Hammond that they may utilize for this? Really?
It looks like they might be requesting the garage sale permit on this.
Yeah, it's Whiting-Robertsdale Chamber of Commerce, so I mean, I don't know
So we
where-
just need to approve the garage sale permit part of it? Okay.
Is that it? We need action? We do?
For the garage permit?
Motion to, oh, they need a garage sale permit, okay. Motion, I make that motion.
A second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item W, correspondence received from St. Margaret Mary Church appealing the placement of no parking signs placed on the 4800 block of Walnut Avenue. Were those placed permanently, or were those on a 90-day?
They went through the 90-day and remained. What is happening is the church next to Bishop Knoll, when mass is in there or special occasions are happening, they are flooding Walnut Street with cars, blocking any hope of a fire engine or even squad getting down the street because it's a narrow street with no curbs. They're also blocking the gentleman's garage. It's actually has a Hoffman address. This went through the channels, went through, the board went through Gary. It's something that I'm willing to read their correspondence, but I find it hard to be able to move on being able to clear that street or making it safe enough to be able to get a, God forbid, a fire engine through there if we need to. They also have plenty of parking in the Bishop Knoll parking lot on those days, typically.
I would think.
And it's a safer walk, and it's not any further. They don't have to cross the street.
Are they filling up that parking lot?
The gentleman provided pictures on several occasions where it was literally, you could hardly drive through there. Like, again, there's no curb. It's only not even a half a block, but there is a house at the end of that street that has a Walnut address. The two houses at the corner of Hoffman and Walnut have no curbs on Walnut. So when the cars come, they're parking on the Parkway grass, and they're parking, it's so narrow that if you needed to get a fire engine through there, it wouldn't happen.
Engineering department did take a look at this, and it would be unsafe for the people to cross Hoffman to go to church, because there's plenty of parking, so we agree with his recommendation.
Thanks, sir. I'll be glad to read their letter.
So after the 90-day grace period, is this a permanent thing now? That's where we're at now? With
I
the
don't-
residential parking only signs?
Yes, residential and
Okay.
no parking inside the street, and residential on the other side, I believe.
The board actually approved Gary Gleason's on December 21st
That was his
as a
recommendation.
permanent placement. It's not a trial right now. It's actually permanent.
90 days are up.
I make a motion to
mean-
deny the appeal.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kelly, can you work with them a little bit to see if there's some
Oh, yeah, I'm glad.
alternative options for them? I mean,
Surprisingly, I'm glad we talked to them.
I mean, do we know on Sundays how full the Bishop Knoll lot is at the high school of people attending the church there? Do we know?
they're saying in the letter that's about 700 parishioners coming on Sundays, so.
So you can imagine,
Do we know that Bishop Knoll allows them to park there?
I do not.
Oh, that's a good point, Jeff.
it's on their campus, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. There's a conflict of something spilling over, whatever.
Sounds like it, okay.
That might be happening later, whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
But it sounds like it's still a safety hazard if we were to allow them on the street.
Yeah, they should be
So-
allowed in
Section
church.
crossing, and for emergency vehicles to get in.
We are overlaying Hoffman, so I can designate proper parking spaces on Hoffman. I already spoke with the councilman about doing that as well.
And when is that one going to be completed?
Just 700.
It's this
Scheduled
summer?
this summer,
Okay.
yeah. So
So-
we are looking into that as well as on-street parking. There is plenty of space for it. So we'll put designated parking spots to make it safer.
Okay.
We will investigate Sunday, Hammond's volunteered to swing by there and see just how, is it mess, maybe light a candle for us or something, is there?
Okay,
Thanks, Jaime.
okay.
Okay, item X, correspondence received from Ms. Kelly Voris, HC3, requesting permission to use Orchard Drive from Kennedy Avenue to 173rd Street to line up the St. Patrick's Day Parade, which was previously approved, and use barriers to close streets. Chris, do we have any additional information on that? Was that okayed by,
Honestly, I really don't know. I don't know if anybody's here from the street department. They have already put up signs in City Hall, and they're moving forward, and I don't know if we had anything back from the street department one way or the other.
The only reason they're moving that, well, I was told for EMA part, was because of parking and participants. It's getting, I was under the impression it's getting bigger than what they expected, and that they're using the parking lot and for parking and for staging to help with controlling the crowd.
I know that this was in question previously. I know that we deferred to the street department for approval. Did we ever actually get approval back from the street department okaying the routes and everything?
Guessing they're starting here, going this way.
The original lineup, I do believe, was on 173rd from Parish to,
Yeah.
Orchard Drive, I think, yeah. We're gonna be there, also, street department was aware of the change already also. They're providing us with more barricades than what we need.
They are?
Yes, yeah, I've already talked to everybody, yes. We just needed the board approval, just to help them out.
Do we know if this went through the administration yet for approval?
That I don't know, no.
Chris, do you know what the status is on that one?
I have no idea. I really don't. I get stuff if people send it to me.
Second week's the beginning of time, right?
Well, because it's next Saturday, right? I mean, I don't see a big deal here.
I don't either, especially since he,
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
We're gonna be there,
We're,
you know,
I'm handling it.
traffic.
yeah,
If you have, if we have a problem, we'll take care of it as usual.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve their request.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item Y, agreement to rehabilitate property located at 5936 Birch Avenue.
This is a property that was on the demolition list. We have a new owner. The owner has entered into a rehab agreement. I would ask you to please approve the agreement.
Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the rehab agreement.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item Z, correspondence received from Councilman Dave Warple requesting $29,007.04 of gaming funds be allocated for a change order for the Birch Avenue, Birch Place, and 172nd Place lighting improvements. This has been signed by the mayor already.
Motion to approve the councilman's request.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Item AA, change order number 1 submitted by United Consulting for Birch Avenue, Birch Place, and 172nd Place lighting improvements. That was what we just had approved from the Council of Funding. Do I have a motion to approve the change order?
Motion to approve the change order.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item BB, correspondence received from Councilman Dave Warple requesting $200,000 of gaming funds be allocated for 5th District Park projects. It has been signed by the mayor.
Motion to approve the councilman's request?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item CC, correspondence received from Councilman Pete Torres requesting $50,000 of gaming funds be allocated for the 2018 sidewalk repair program and $902,000 for the 2018 overlay program. This has been signed by the mayor.
Motion to approve councilman's request?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item DD, correspondence received from Councilman Dave Warple requesting $200,000 of gaming funds be allocated to the 2018 sidewalk repair program and $530,000 for the 2018 overlay program. It has been signed by the mayor.
Nice. Motion to approve councilman's request?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item EE, correspondence received from Councilman Mark Kalwinski requesting $387,712.92 of gaming funds be allocated for the Reese Street and Dearborn Lighting Improvement Project and $35,200 for engineering contract with United Consulting. This has been signed by the mayor.
Motion to approve councilman's request?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item FF, correspondence received requesting a rental registration hearing.
Motion to set for April 12th.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do we have any matters from other board members?
I do have one. This issue was brought up last week from Councilman Higgs due to one of his constituents possibly having a sanitary issue problem within their home or yard. The sewer department has been out there, Jack Smith's been out there. They televised the lateral line. Sewer's in good shape, and the issue will be on the homeowner, according to the superintendent, Jack Smith,
Okay.
for the record. That's it.
Submit that to you.
I don't believe we don't need to submit it to anyone, do we? Do we need to submit it to anyone?
Okay. Any other matters from other board members? Matters from the department heads or their representatives? New business? Old business? The meeting is open to the public. No one,
Motion to adjourn the meeting?
I second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. We're going to go back on the record. We're going to call the meeting to order. Can I have roll call, please?
Ms. Garay?
Here.
Mr. Margraff?
Here.
Mr. Long?
Here.
Okay, we're going back to item EE. We approved the correspondence from Councilman Kalwinski requesting the transfer of funds for the Reese Street and Dearborn Lighting Improvements Project. Last week, we had the contract, but we did not have the funding approval, and we need to approve the contract with Midwestern Electric for these improvements. And the total amount on that is, on the engineering contract is $35,200. Do I have a motion to approve the,
Motion.
is that just engineering?
That's engineering.
And then the actual-
300 and- I'm
Right.
sorry, I
The lighting project itself is $387,712.92. Do I have a motion to approve the contract with Midwestern Electric?
Motion to approve the contract with Midwestern Electric.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.